Hello, this is Mrs. Denham from the Innovation Station, and I'm here to talk to you about our assignments for the week of October 5th. On Monday, you're going to be working in Tinker. Tinker is a learning platform designed to help students from kindergarten through 8th grade learn to code. You will complete Lesson 1, the Robotics Engineer assignment in Barbie, You Can Be Anything. If you had a BIA account last year, you will not be using the same account. We are now all signing in with Google. So click to the next slide that has login instructions. To start Tinker, you're not going to go to Tinker. You're going to go to Google Classroom and click on Classwork. You'll see that there is an assignment there under Current Assignments that's called Tinker Lesson 1 Robotics Engineer. Click on that assignment, and when it opens, there will be a link in it that says Assignment Tinker. When you click on that link, you will be joining my classroom inside Tinker. So after that, you can go to tinker.com and you should be still in my classroom. But you will see where there is a big pink square that says Barbie, You Can Be Anything. And when you click on it, it'll open you up in the Robotics Engineering Lesson 1. If you've been sitting too long in front of the computer, don't forget to move. We have fitness and mindfulness here. Lots of choices. On Tuesday, you're going to finish up the Tinker lesson if you didn't finish it on Monday. And don't forget to move. On Wednesday is a special day because all of our learners will be at home for a digital learning day. So there will not be a Google Meet on Wednesday. I will, however, have office hours. So if you have questions about anything that's in the lesson for the week, you can contact me through our Google Meet. For 1 hour, everybody would be on the same Google Meet from 10:45 to 11:45 on Wednesday. And this is just if you have questions. You would click here, which is our meet.google.com link, and then click on the join plus sign that pops up after you clicked there, and then type in the word books, and then click on continue down at the bottom and join now. And don't forget to mute your microphone. If you beat me there, if you're earlier than 10:45, then it might not let you in, but just sit there, and as soon as I log in, it'll pop you in the meeting. If you didn't get the Tinker Lesson 1 finished, Wednesday is the day to finish that lesson. Oh, and don't forget to move. On Wednesday, I would love for you to read this story along with the man that's reading it. You're going to click on the picture to read A Busy Creature's Day Eating by Mo Willems. Does anybody know what Mo Willems wrote? He wrote Elephant and Piggy and Pigeon and other books. He's a very fun author. Do you notice anything unusual about the title? Think about it for a minute. After you finish reading the book, then you are going to go on an alphabet forest adventure. So this one over here is a video where I walk you through the adventure, but it goes pretty fast. So after you see how it works, you might want to get somebody to help you click through the individual slides over here. You'll need a pencil and paper because I think that there's some letters that get lost, and you need to write down the ones that are lost so that they can be found again. When you finish that assignment, click on this box to answer a couple of questions, and that will tell me that you have finished your Digital Learning Day Wednesday assignment. On Thursday, don't forget to move. The next slides are an introduction to the digital citizens, our friends that sang that song last week called Pause and Think. So take a few minutes to read through each one and think about what on earth they mean. This is arms. This is guts. This is our friend feet. This is legs. This is heart, head. And this is a new song that they are singing called Balance is Important. See if you can name all of the guys that are here on the seesaw, because you just met them on the pages before. And then listen to the song. If you want to, you can click here and print out all those pages from above and make your own digital citizens coloring book. Did you miss not having a story today? Then you can read a book that you love. Or you could listen and watch Ryan and Craig read a book by clicking on their picture down here. On Friday, when you finish all of the assignments this week, so that's Tinker Lesson 1, Robotics Engineering, reading A Busy Creature's Day's Eating, going on an alphabet forest adventure, meeting our digital citizen friends, and discussing media balance questions and how you have media balance in your life. Then I want you to go back to the assignment page and click Turn It In. So here are some thoughts on media balance and why it's important. Here's the song again, where the digital citizens are telling us how to have media balance. These are the words to the song. If you didn't understand what some of what they were saying, then you can get somebody to help you read through this. It's like a poem. And then you can think through these questions about media balance. For example, why should you take a break from your device when a friend says hi? There are a few questions here to discuss. And then I've got 3 options for you to think about what media balance looks like in your life. You can either click on this picture and print it out and color a picture in here and maybe put some words explaining what else do you do in your life besides play on your computer or your tablet or your phone? What else do you do? Do you go outside and play soccer? Do you have a pet that you take for a walk? Do you help cook? Do you do art projects? What else do you do? Draw a picture and write a couple of words about that down there. If you don't want to print that out, that's fine. You could do it on a plain sheet of paper. If you don't want to do that, that's fine too. You can just have a nice discussion with a grown-up in your house about what media balance looks like in your life. I just need for you to think about it. Oh, and don't forget to move. Do you want another story? This one is just for fun if you have time. It's a Ryan and Craig story, and it's just a lot of fun. If you have any questions or trouble with any of the assignments, please email me. Here's my email. You can click on it, or you can click on the private chat on the Google Classroom assignment page because it goes straight to my email also. These are some words that we're starting to think about as we learn about coding and computer science. We'll talk more and more about these as we go. And then these are my digital classroom activities in case you need just a little bit more time in the innovation station. But you can always read a book. Have a great week and do your best.